Dwayne Johnson may be the biggest box office draw among wrestler-turned-actors, but when it comes to pure acting range, John Cena sees things a little differently. Cena himself has enjoyed tremendous success in Hollywood, making a name for himself in action comedies and blockbusters. But during a recent interview with Complex, Cena gave credit where he felt it was truly earned. Sitting alongside Idris Elba to promote their latest action comedy, Heads of State, Cena was asked who he thought was the true GOAT when it comes to wrestlers transitioning to acting. It was a tough question, one that required some thought. While many would expect Cena to name Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, who has dominated the global box office for years, Cena's answer took a different turn. He chose Dave Bautista. And he explained exactly why. Cena acknowledged Johnson's incredible career, portraying superheroes, action stars, and larger-than-life characters. But when it comes to acting range, the ability to truly disappear into a character, Cena believes Bautista stands out. In Cena's words, "I'm gonna give respect where respect is earned, Dave Bautista." It was a simple yet powerful statement. He went on to explain that Bautista has transformed his whole body and taken on a wide variety of roles that showcase his versatility. Cena even joked about his own acting career, saying, "You know me, I'm just D***ck jokes, that's it." With a laugh, he acknowledged his own comedic niche in films like Blockers, Peacemaker, and the Fast and Furious franchise. But Bautista, Cena pointed out, has something else entirely. He has depth. Bautista's filmography speaks for itself. From playing the dry-witted Drax the Destroyer in Guardians of the Galaxy, to a menacing enforcer in Blade Runner 2049, to a hardened warrior in Dune, Bautista has proven his ability to tackle a wide range of characters. He doesn't just play the tough guy. He brings vulnerability, humor, menace, and heart to every role. Cena's respect for Bautista's craft was clear. And he urged audiences to look out for what Bautista is going to do next, suggesting his best performances may still be ahead of him. For years, the debate over who is the best wrestler-turned-actor has mostly centered on The Rock. Johnson has been a dominant force in Hollywood, starring in billion-dollar franchises and headlining action movies across the globe. His charisma, work ethic, and star power are undeniable. But for those looking beyond box office numbers and into the art of acting itself, Bautista's name is increasingly part of the conversation. Unlike Johnson, Bautista has pursued roles in critically acclaimed films and worked with visionary directors. Denis Villeneuve, James Gunn, and Rian Johnson have all cast Bautista in key roles, trusting him to deliver nuanced performances. His role in Glass Onion, a Knives Out mystery, further demonstrated his ability to blend humor and intensity in a character-driven story. Cena's own acting journey has been fascinating to watch. Initially known for his action hero persona in WWE, he broke into Hollywood with action roles but quickly found his groove in comedy. In Peacemaker, he showcased both his comedic timing and emotional vulnerability, earning widespread praise. Yet, even Cena recognizes that his range is still developing compared to someone like Bautista. The honesty in his answer to Complex is refreshing. Rather than putting himself or Johnson at the top, Cena humbly gave the nod to his peer. He recognized that acting isn't just about playing yourself on screen. It's about transformation. And Bautista has transformed again and again. Fans have seen him evolve from the powerhouse of WWE's Evolution stable to a thoughtful, layered actor on some of Hollywood's biggest stages. Bautista himself has spoken openly about his love for acting as an art form. He has said that he doesn't just want to be famous. He wants to be respected as an actor. And that desire shows in the roles he picks. Whether he's swinging giant swords in a sci-fi epic or sharing quiet moments in an intimate drama, Bautista gives his all to the role. John Cena, despite his own blockbuster career, is content to play in his comedic sandbox, at least for now. He knows his strengths and embraces them, making people laugh while still packing a punch when needed. But his praise for Bautista suggests that he, too, appreciates the challenge of serious acting and what it takes to succeed. As for The Rock, his larger-than-life presence continues to light up theaters worldwide. But his focus has been on playing versions of himself, the charming, invincible hero. There's nothing wrong with that. He's one of the best in the world at doing it. But when it comes to range, as Cena points out, Bautista has taken more risks and shown more shades of humanity. The conversation about who's the GOAT wrestler turned actor will likely continue for years. Some will measure it by box office, others by critical acclaim, and others still by cultural impact. But for John Cena, when it comes to raw acting ability and the courage to stretch beyond the comfort zone, Dave Bautista stands alone. In an industry filled with typecasting, Bautista has broken the mold. He's earned his seat at the table not because of his wrestling fame but because of his craft. And for a fellow wrestler like Cena to say that publicly speaks volumes. So as we look to the future, with more films from all three men on the horizon, the legacy of wrestlers in Hollywood continues to grow. And thanks to talents like Bautista, Cena, and Johnson, the door is open for even more wrestlers to make that leap. But today, in this moment, it's Bautista who holds the spotlight. Because as Cena put it, the dude's got range. And that's what truly sets him apart.